Hello mga samok, how are you? Nakapangutanan ni mo tita ay nakasuway ka nga nalumos ka pagkabata. Tita Eileen, buntis ka. Baba!
Hello, hello mga samok! How are you today? How are you yesterday? And how are you tomorrow? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Char! If you're new here, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Love, love, love!
Tita ay nakasuway ka nga nalumos ka pagkabata. Tita Eileen, buntis ka.
Hello everybody! Hello mga samok! How are you? First and foremost, I just would like to thank all 209 incredible people who subscribe to my YouTube channel. Wow, thank you so much for your support. This is a very humbling experience having 209 subscribers in 3 weeks time. Thank you so much. At this time of doing this content, I already have 10 videos mga samok. For those who haven't watched any, please watch and I hope you will enjoy all the videos. Mga samok, as my way of celebrating another milestone on my YouTube journey, I thought of doing an episode, Ask Me Anything. Yes, ask me anything and I will answer all your questions. You will be my boss, mga samok, and whatever questions you throw in, whether it's difficult or easy, I will be obliged to answer everything. So, let's start with the questions. From Maf Martinez Orsando, why do you like red so much? Mafeng, I really don't know. I just love red, and red just gives me a certain joy that I just can't explain. Red, as you may be aware, is the color of fire and blood. It's associated with energy, power, determination, love, desire, and danger. So I think most of that embodies me. Maybe that's the reason why I love red. So, for the second question, it comes from Colleen May Sityon Bundal. What's your lipstick brand? Hi Colleen, thank you for that question. The answer is MAC lipstick. Right now, I have Ruby Wood, I have MAC Red, and I have Russian Red. All matte lipstick. Though I also have Revlon lipstick. I started with Revlon actually. I also have Chris Aquino lipstick collections. I love Chris, that's why. The next question comes from Nice Montesilio from Cebu. When and where ang inyong first kiss? Who initiated the first kiss? Who apologizes first after a fight? When ang inyong first kiss? So I think you are referring to my husband. Nice. The day I said yes to Dale, I give him a kiss on the cheek. That's the first kiss I gave him. As to your question, where ang among first kiss? Well, the answer is sa Bayanihan house where I stayed back in 2015. As to your question, who initiated the kiss? As I've said, I gave him a kiss on his cheek as my way of saying na kami na, officially. But if you're asking for another kind of kiss, well, the answer is siya. As to your third question, who apologizes first after a fight? My answer is, it depends, Nice. If kasalanan niya, siya yung mauna. If kasalanan ko, ako yung mag-apologize. The next question comes from Sheila and Joseph. Unsa ka love ninyo ang usag-usa? Second, naa na mo kaugalingong house and lot? Third, giunsa ninyo pagkabalo nga kamo na jud forever? Fourth, kapila mo magtawagay sa Skype or Messenger sa isa ka adlaw? Thank you, Sheila. For your first question, how much we love each other? All I know is the love that Dale and I shared is a love that is enough for us to understand, embrace, and accept each other's flaws. We have a love where we are really willing to fight for each other. We have this kind of love that we know we can't survive without each other. So I guess that would answer your question. Our love cannot be measured and can't be explained. For your second question, if meron na ba kaming house and lot, the answer is yes. We have in Dumaguete. Walang nakatira ngayon because we both are not in Dumaguete. Nasa Saudi siya and I'm here in Palawan. So, yes, we have. For your third question, kung paano namin nalaman na kami na talaga forever. Well, I can only speak for myself. When I felt that I am already willing to give up everything, yes, everything. I've always been independent and I always decide on my own. But when Dale came and when that moment na na-feel ko na parang kinoconsider ko na siya, yun na talaga yung moment na na-feel ko na I really want to spend the rest of my life with him. And for your last question, how often do we call each other in a day? Is if work days, we call each other once in a day. And if wala akong work, we call each other whenever we want to. Sheila, we have our us time and we already scheduled that every after work. Kaya kada 6 o'clock or before 7, dapat nasa bahay na ako because that's our call time. So, that's it. Thank you for asking, Sheila and Joseph. And so, for the next question, it comes from may kasama from Plans and Data Analysis, Jove de la Cruz. The question is, who is your personal hero? Second is, what makes you you? So for your first question, who is my personal hero? Actually, Jove, I look up to my father, to my lola, and to my mom. But since you asked me for a personal hero, only one, so I choose my mom. She joined our creator at the age of 43, that young. Why my mom? Because she was always there for us. Mahirap kami, yes, but she made sure na we'll have a normal life, a normal, better life. Ang sunod nga question, gikan sa ako ang sister, ang mama ni Kobe, Irish Sinyagan. Sis, unsay akong buhaton para kalimtan na nimo akong mga utang? Sakad, unsay akong buhaton kung naay kabit akong bana? Haha, simba ko lang. Xiao, mama ni Kobe, I don't even remember na meron kang utang, so forget about it. Wala kay utang nako. For your question na if merong other woman si Jason, well, ang imong dapat buhaton, bunuga, palayasa, ilayo si Kobe. Pero on a serious note, you have to talk things out. You listen and know why he did it. After that, saka ka na mag-decide what to do next. Always remember na si Kobe, he needs Papa Jason and he needs you together. Pero, ang dapat nimong buhaton sa kabit, lapnusi og init nga tubig, putli og ulo, the nerve, kiat-kiat lang. The nerve, kiat-kiat lang. Kiat lang. For the next question, I will really try to answer this, but I think I'm gonna need somebody to help me out on this. So, the next question ay galing sa isa sa pinakamabait na IT na nakilala at nakatrabaho ko sa Cebu, from Eugene. Angay ba nga musalig kadayon sa investment platform through cryptocurrency? Ug unsay angay buhaton before ka mosulod ani? Unsa di ay dugang sikreto aron ang relasyon sa bana ug asawa pabilin sama sa kani adto nga manag-uyab pa. Thanks for that, Eugene, pinahirapan mo ako. For me, hindi ka naman dapat mag-trust agad-agad kasi baka ma-scam ka. Unang-una, you have to do a research. But to give you a better answer, I would like to call a friend.
Sa cryptocurrency, nung una, kailangan alam mo muna kung ano yung mga cryptocurrency, ano tinatawag na cryptocurrency, mga ganyan, mga Bitcoin, mga Litecoin, yan. Siyempre una, dapat alamin mo muna paano ba gumagana yung cryptocurrency. Pangalawa, yung mga platform, sino mo nag-offer nito, sino yung mga kilala, magre-research ka muna unang-una siyempre. Doon sa tanong mo na kung magtitiwala ka agad, syempre like all investment, syempre hindi. Pag-aralan mo muna at kilalanin ano yung papasukin mo. Pero for the cryptocurrency, nakapag-try din naman ako dyan. If in case naman makapag-decide ka na gusto mo din, mukhang legit, syempre, ang unang-unang gagawin mo is to test the waters. Invest ka muna konti, tingnan mo kung paano gumagana, anong kalakaran. Kaya nga nung aking laging ginagawa, kung sakaling gusto mo mag-invest, syempre ang investment parang ano yan, parang sugal, diba? Hindi sigurado kung kikita o hindi. Syempre, yung una mong i-invest, yung kaya mo lang din mawala. Huwag ka mag-i-invest na uutang ka, tapos ipapasok mo lahat. Syempre, masyadong mataas yung risk nun. Kung may sobra kang pera, tingin mo ka, okay lang mawala yun sa'yo, yun ang invest mo. Kahit mag-start ka sa maliit. Then, palakihin mo na lang galing doon sa mga kita. Bago mo i-expand. Syempre, like all investment, siguraduhin mo, i-monitor mo. Tapos alagaan mo, tignan mo, para hindi ka malugi. Yun lang.
Eugene, I hope nabigyan ng maayos na sagot ang iyong katanungan, and thank you so much Dante, ang John Lloyd ng Palawan Pawn Shop, our head of the IT department. Thanks Samu! For your next question, kung anong secret para mapanatili yung relationship nyo just like the way you started your relationship? Well, I think dapat walang mag-change sa relationship. If before you have your moments together, if before you're used to giving flowers, if before you used to surprise your girlfriend or boyfriend, that shouldn't change. I know for a fact na magkakaroon ng ibang priorities, especially if now na married na kayo, ang iniisip nyo na is for the good of your family, pero kasi, you should always have your us time also. Yes, you will spend time for your children, pero yung moment you together as husband and wife, dapat nandun pa rin yun. Dapat meron pa rin kayong time together na mag-date, minus the children. And also, huwag mong walain yung pag-surprise mo sa yung wife, bigyan mo ng chocolate, even walay occasion, bigyan mo ng roses. I think, to make my answer short, always maintain an us time. The next question is from a pretty, petite, smarty lady from Cebu, Lizzie. Her questions are, what is the biggest decision you've ever made in your life? Second, how will you react every time someone asks you like, ay, ba't hindi pa kayo nagpa-baby? Third, why Palawan Pawn Shop as an associate and customer? Lastly, lights off or lights on? Hello Lizzie! Salamat sa mga questions. Well, the biggest decision that I've ever made in my life is when I married my husband. Biggest decision siya because it's one thing that will change and will be part of my life forever. For your second question as to what will be my reaction if somebody asks me if why wala pa ako nagka-baby, well, kung hindi ko siya kakilala, tahimik lang at pwede ko pa siyang pataasan ng kilay. The nerve, magtanong, hindi naman kami close. Pero, pagkakilala ko na at friend ko na, the only sagot that I always say is, well, wala pa hindi pa na-bless ni Lord. Pero at the back of my mind, alam mo, naaasar ako. Bakit kasi so insensitive at tatanungin ka pa ng mga bagay na yan? Hindi mo naman yan masagot, 'di ba? Kasi gusto mo namang magkaanak, 'di ba? Maldita.
Well, maldita lang.
For your third question, why Palawan Pawn Shop? As an associate or employee of Palawan Pawn Shop, I think and I really believe we are the luckiest employee ever. Unang-una, yung boss ng Palawan Pawn Shop, sobrang bait and sobrang always iniisip ang kapakanan ng kanilang mga empleyado. That's true, walang char. I should know. I work with them closely. Second, because of compensation and incentives. The compensation that we receive in Palawan Pawn Shop is always higher than the minimum required sahod ng DOLE. And sa Palawan Pawn Shop, kusa and yearly talagang merong increase sa salary. And also, saan ka makakakita ng isang employer na always get a part or a share of every transactions that you have in a day. 'Di ba? And for me, napupuntahan ko ang mga lugar sa Pilipinas ng dahil kay PPS. And also, I experienced Hong Kong, Thailand, Japan, ang Singapore, because of Palawan Pawn Shop na libre. Yes, libre. And because of so many opportunities, learning opportunities, Palawan Pawn Shop brings out the best in me. And I believe all associates of Palawan Pawn Shop would agree with me kasi here in Palawan Pawn Shop, non-stop ang trainings and seminars. And for customers, why Palawan Pawn Shop? Because sa Palawan Pawn Shop, customers is our utmost priority. Lahat ay for the good of our customers. We offer the cheapest rate, the cheapest fee without compromising our service. Ever since, si Palawan Pawn Shop naman talaga ang may pinakamababang interest rate or fees na inoffer sa public. Compare that to other competitors who are in the same industry. And I believe na si Palawan Pawn Shop ang naging way talaga that people today are enjoying the rates and the fees na mababa. And second, sa Palawan Pawn Shop, we take pride on our commitment to the people that our service will be mabilis, mura, at walang kuskus balungos. And we will always be matatag, maaasahan, at mapagkakatiwalaan. That customers at Palawan Pawn Shop are truly valued. At tunay kang number 1 sa Palawan Pawn Shop. And for your last question, if it's lights on or lights off, doesn't matter. Okay lang ako kahit maliwanag, kahit madilim. Thank you for all those who participated and joined this episode. Without you mga, some of this wouldn't be possible.